It took me a long time to understand why certain people and personality types are really against change, against rocking the boat, against doing something new, trying something different because what we've been doing has not been working. And for a long time, because I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my ish, I would think that people were saying that they don't believe in the idea, they don't see the vision, they don't see the value and the benefit of the project or of the change that I'm trying to make through my art. And that was the wrong way to think about it because as I grow in a little bit of maturity, some wisdom, getting knowledge about change and people, leadership changes, and all these things, one thing I've learned is that people don't fear change. Everything in life is changed. Things are always moving, nothing's ever constant. People don't fear change, people fear loss. And sometimes, especially as an artist, some of the projects, ideas, visions, goals you have for yourself, maybe for your family, your community, your friends, that you want to see in the world, it challenges others too much because it's reminding them that if this change were to happen and go through, that they may lose a lot, lose respect, lose power, lose access and resources. Maybe they lose money. Maybe their job would be insufficient, unnecessary, right? They will lose the desire to be needed. They will lose the ability to dictate, right? They will lose the little bit of control that they have in their life and how their life is set up. And when I start to realize that most times people are most resistant to change because their fear of loss and how that loss will impact them, I stopped taking when they're being divisive and oppositional and a contrarian to inherently just good, beneficial ideas. I stopped taking it personal because at that point, if you're opposing something where 95, 96, 97, 98% of it is good, yes, there'll be some rifts and changes of structures and systems and things like that. But if most of it's good, most of it's impacting and beneficial to others, most of it is going to help change and solve multiple problems, and you're still opposed to it, you're more afraid of how the loss is going to impact you. And I stopped taking it personal because at that point, are we making decisions? Are we doing things in our life because of the direct impact to us when we're thinking about making change that is beneficial to others? Or are we trying to let our pride and our selfish desires and what we want and need supersede what others need, what the group needs? And I think shifting from loss, right, to change can be empowering if only you choose to look at it through that lens.